Y'all, what's good, beautiful people? It's your girl LA. I identify as human.
Because we're all human, right? That was beautiful. Yeah, I appreciate that. That was beautiful. Enjoy the Kaya. Tough Swami. Welcome back to another video of our interviews.
Yo.
Let's get this started. So, tell us.
What's up?
What's been the worst and best part about discovering your sexuality? Big question.
That's how it's starting off first day?
Yeah, big worst and the best part.
Whew. Okay, so the worst part is, I would definitely have to say, hiding it for so long. And trying to, I guess, conform to the way that, the way I was raised and whatnot. The best part definitely is not having to hide it. Like, if you like it, if you don't.
Yeah.
But that's definitely probably the worst and best part of it.
We're here and we're queer.
No, honestly, it is. I feel you on that, because that is, it's difficult not being able to fully be yourself. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird.
I mean, especially like in living in Bermuda is something that is, I guess, taboo. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, like, how can I explain it? I'm trying to think of the right words to use, but it's like they almost have like this sense of it, and they can't seem to get past it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like automatically, especially when it comes to whatever you within the women, like the lesbians or whatever they identify as, it's like they have this one. Oh well, you think every woman is attractive. No, it's not that. Don't get me wrong. Women are beautiful. I mean, hell. However, I just find more connection and more, like, I don't know how to explain it, man. But I find more connection, like, with a woman. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's not to say that men are, like,
no.
You
shouldn't have to explain what we like.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, and that, I'm glad you kind of brought that up, because that was going to be what I was asking next. What do you find the best part about being in a relationship with another woman?
That's the best part.
What is your favorite part? Huh? Because I mean, we could all agree on one best part. I mean,
I know what you're talking
about.
No, man, seriously, like, it's everything about a woman. A smile, the way she smells. I know that probably sounds a little weird.
No, it doesn't.
But man, the way a woman's like, that's like one of my most. That's a trigger. It's like you just want to sniff for like carnation milk. You know what I'm saying?
You up on a biscuit.
I'm learned to smile. I love to smile.
But no, just like her smile, her smell, her sensuality. Her laugh especially. Just everything about it. I can't just think of one thing.
What about her titties? I'm joking. I like titties.
We're not even gonna get into it.
We ain't gotta get into
that.
But
He got a foot fetish, I ain't gonna lie. Especially if they white.
Hey,
If they get their white, just come on.
isn't it out there white? Why toenail polish?
Bro, I don't know.
And they're getting off the summer with it too.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the last bits of the hot girl summer. We seeing these sundresses and toes. I'm like, hey.
Let's not talk about sundress season, because
you guys are getting mother.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Trying to keep it kosher, but like, let's be honest.
I'm trying to keep it professional.
Let's be honest.
What's the worst part?
There's so many worst parts.
Like, essentially, it's a relationship like any other.
Of course,
we have, you know what I mean? But when two women come together, periods, it's a whole lot of things that are different
so
than
much.
heterosexual.
Like, I mean, and I think that's another misconception that people have about, lesbian relationships. They think it's like, oh, fancy and glamorous. It's really not. It's just like the heteros. I'm sorry, I hate using that word, but it's just like the heteros. If anything, is as worse. Because you're dealing with two women, and like you said, you're both dealing with your menstrual cycles, you're both dealing with emotions, it's just so much that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? But
LA is always leading us into the next question.
Absolutely.
Learning with the misconceptions.
Yeah, because that's what I was just about to ask. Like, what is the biggest misconception that you find people have for you personally as a gay woman?
I think immediately immediately they look at me and they automatically think that I'm the dude in the relationship, when in actual fact I'm probably more of the more feminine one.
Yeah.
I am a very emotional creature. You know, women are just emotional creatures, period. But I'm very passionate, if you will. Don't get me wrong, like I'm a G. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a thug, bro.
Just because you're a G don't mean you ain't got no emotions, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like I'm a very emotional being. You know,
So when people look at you, they don't see that.
yeah, they don't see that. They just automatically think like I'm some dude.
You're just a little boy.
Little boy.
Yeah.
Little boy.
She's taking us into the next question.
Little boy.
Every time.
Every single time.
So,
yeah.
it was about, what was the next question about? It was about style. When was the last thing you were something feminine? Because people see you as such this masculine figure. When's the last thing you embraced or looked feminine? When was that? What was it? What did you wear?
As far as like
Like dress.
Your appearance.
Heels, yes.
I would have to say it would probably be in my show last year, the lip sync show. I did Deborah Cox's "Nobody's Supposed to Be Here."
Ooh,
And you know, I had to wear a dress and the heels and the wig and everything because my hair wasn't as long. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't miss it. I was like, I put on the heels and I'm like, damn it! How do you women do this? Like,
no idea.
bro, damn heels.
It's too much. I sympathize with that because you was doing that for entertainment purposes as well. You know what I mean? You put yourself on the line. Even this is not my comfortable usual word. I did this for the entertainment of other people.
Yeah.
So I respect that.
Definitely. I think it's always good when people are not so hung up on these gender roles and having to be like, I don't wear dresses, but at the same time, would I put on a dress for a laugh? And
Of
a joke?
course. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course.
I become a full kitten, like, bitch, what you trying to do? Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do the whole nine because
What's up, boo?
exactly, like,
What's
touch, ride, like, well, I think we should be allowed to have that playfulness and be able to do what we want to do.
Because we're not just one thing.
Well, it's not exactly,
Yeah.
and I think that's a misconception in itself because people see the attire and assume like, yeah, you gotta be hard all the time,
No,
hard body.
lie. The reason why I dress like this is because, like I said, wearing a dress, I don't know how women do it.
But it's
beautiful.
comfortable how we dress.
Yeah, it's
That's what
really
it is.
like, bro, if I can stay in like some sweatpants, flip flops, all day, trust me, every day, I would. It's just comfortable.
It is
I don't
comfortable.
like tight fitting clothes. Like even when I do dress up, I don't like tight fitting clothes.
Next
I'm telling you, every time, right? I was just about to say to describe your style now.
Very sportsy. Don't get me. When I say sportsy, I mean like some Nike, some Adidas. That's not to.
spice.
Are we talking athletic or like are we talking you just like to wear sports clothes? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a little athletic. Just don't ask me to run unless it's from the police or dogs. But other than that, I'm not.
True Bermudian fashion.
No, I mean, I just like sports clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like track suits, track sneakers. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. If I have to switch it up and get a little fancy dancy, then
I like a little bit. I like a little dress up
you know what I'm
here
saying?
and
I
there.
mean,
You know what I'm saying?
unfortunately, I haven't had that chance to dress up and get fancy.
Now
You know,
you
the
got
kid's
to,
single,
like,
you know what I'm
put these
saying?
suit, little- make
Yeah,
a
you know.
turtleneck,
Now if I do a
like,
date night, you know what I'm
slippers.
saying, then bang.
Like,
But-
I think we need to create those opportunities. Like
And
sometimes
just, like,
you just gotta dress up because you feel like it and you wanna feel good and you wanna look good. I think that's important.
very
Like, you
good.
know what I
That's
mean?
very good.
Most definitely.
And you know what? Hey, get somebody on it. Hey, listen, go on a date with LA. She's lovely, okay?
Who said LA was single?
She just said she
I
was
definitely
single,
did.
bro.
What to say?
Are you listening to this?
Yeah, they try.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Are you listening to this interview, bro? Are you hurt? What's happening? So yeah, I would say I think that'd be lovely. Dress up, take a girl out to a nice spot,
I
you know?
would. I mean, why not?
Why
It's
not?
summertime, you know what I mean? I would love to take a girl out.
Why not?
Right.
Yeah, man.
I think it's important.
So
Maybe
tell-
that
I might
girl
take
you
yo,
out.
bro, I might take a KFC. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Listen,
Take care of CLA.
Hey, if
Yo,
you
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
What's the Instagram? Tell them the Instagram.
Hey yo, it's LA. AYOITSLA.
That was dope. That was dope.
I appreciate
That
the
was
energy,
dope.
bro. I love the energy, and I think each time we do these interviews, it keeps a good vibe. Like everybody comes with the earned energy, but it's always dope. And we really appreciate you coming
Of
through
course.
and taking your time out. You know what I
Because
mean?
I messaged you way prior with the flyer.
Yeah,
Then I
I
got back
remember
to
you
you
said,
and you was like, yo, bro, I'm open. This.
Yeah,
I'm hurt. I'm in it.
Appreciate
Ready.
you, man.
for sure, man. Anytime.
Everybody
Thanks for having
win.
me.
Give a little win. Bye, guys. Bye.
Hey, buddy.
Self-hatred's on a subconscious rampage.
What up, my boy?
Mama naked giving speeches from the boys who have a man cave. Keep falling out my page while I'm ranting. This is sitcom TV ending. This is sitcom TV ending.
What up, my boy?